Hi, Coach Jim here, and welcome back to the forum we call the 4M, the Mad Drama Monday Morning Memo. You know, last week we were talking about focusing on that core message, that one message that has to be at the core of every commercial that you do, that core question that has to be answered. What's the one thing that will change your customers' lives for the better tomorrow if they only knew about it today? You need to focus in on that. Focus, that's the key. You know, one of my favorite movies of all time is Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. There's that point in the movie where Neil Page and Del Griffith are face to face, and Neil says, "Here's an idea, have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener." Kind of a cold, hard truth, but you need to do the same thing with your commercial message. Rather than beating around the bush or putting all kinds of roadblocks in the way of getting to your message of how you can help somebody in the first 5, 10, 15 seconds, if you don't have them by then, they're already thinking about something else. Focus on how you're going to help them. And how do you enter that conversation? It's the same way you would have a conversation with somebody else. Enter the conversation that they're already having with somebody else. Say you're at a restaurant or perhaps a bar, and a couple of folks are talking, and you hear them discussing a question or something that's causing them problems. You don't stick your hand out and say, "Hi, I'm so-and-so from such and such a place. We've been conveniently located in business for 30 years, blah, blah, blah." You start by saying, "Yeah, I know where you're coming from. I used to have that problem. And you know what? I was kind of scared to take a jump into something because I don't have all that kind of money and not enough money to waste on something that I wasn't pretty sure was going to work. But here's something that changed my life immediately." Do you think you have their attention by then? Absolutely. You're entering the conversation that they're already having with themselves. That's something a favorite radio mentor of mine, Dan O'Day, has said for many years. Any commercial message, what you have to do is enter that conversation that they're already having with themselves. They've been thinking about this. It's dwelling on their minds. It's going through their head, or maybe it's in the back of their minds. But when you enter that conversation that they've had or are having with themselves, they have your full attention, and they're ready to hear your message about how your product will change their lives for the better tomorrow, now that they know about it today. Now, you'll probably notice that we haven't talked about any of the other options for solving their problem. Say, doing it themselves, or turning to one of your competitors. That's the next question we're going to ask next week. It's the why you and why now. Now, if you're liking what you're seeing and hearing here, be sure to give us a like and a share, and a comment if you have one. Also, if you want to visit our website, maddrama.com, you can post a comment there as well. Until next time, I'm Coach Jim. Talk to you soon.